Guys, yay, it's week 4. How exciting. So, for the week 4 discussion, we are supposed to express how we feel about the video, what we learned from the video, and as well one or two instructional strategies that we will use in the classroom. So, what I learned from this video? Well, I seen on this that the teacher was so very respectful to other children. She encouraged these children and made them feel, I seen that these children were so motivated that wanted to learn more, kept asking questions. So I really like that. One thing also that what she said is that um, she tries to be patient with their questions. As well, she quoted that the more they ask questions means that they're interested in the topic. And I really like that because she even explained too that, shutting down the questions just, makes them feel like they don't makes them feel like, wow, the teacher doesn't want to hear me, or doesn't, or it feels like I don't understand. And I like that when these children ask more questions and are being more involved is because they want to learn about the topic. They want to get to know a little bit more information, and they want to be more engaged, and they just want to explore. So I really like what she said, and I think that's very important. So I really like that. I think that's one thing that I learned because I struggled myself in high school asking questions because I was scared and embarrassed. And I noticed in her classroom, majority of the children had at least one or two questions about the topic, and they weren't afraid to ask, and they were more, and they were interested, and they just wanted to learn. So I really like that. One of the strategies that I learned from the video is a choice board. So the choice board is has several different choices that the children can choose. As well as it's like a learning style, the way that they like to show what they know and how they get to choose. And they already have those, she already has those handouts and she's passing them out. So I really like that. So I think a choice board is really good for the children to decide on how they want to do the activity. And I think that's something that I'm going to use into my classroom. I know one way it could be a struggle because maybe with those choices, some of my students won't want to pick those choices and have another idea, which I think is great. That's another actually instructional strategy that I learned is when you're trying to teach a topic, but you see that none of the children are understanding or getting the topic. Um, she said, and the teacher said that, stop and reflect and ask the children, okay, so tell me what you guys want to learn, or if you guys have any ideas of how you guys want to learn that topic. And I said it is important to get children's input and let them use their ideas. The children sometimes comes up with better ideas than ourselves as a teacher, because they know themselves better, they know how they learn. So with those ideas, that they provided, I think that's another thing that I learned. I think it's a good idea because, then they could be more interested about the topic. Then they'll be like, okay, yeah, I want to learn this. Let's do it this way. And this, I think that's a really awesome instructional strategy to use into the classroom. One of the barriers that I do feel like with that can be, one of the difficult challenges can be that maybe, with this, maybe the topic, the students feel like they don't want to learn about the topic because maybe it's too much or it's overwhelming. So that's something that I feel like that would be a barrier for me. And I would, I think I need to do more research and learn, okay, how can I actually make this topic interesting to the children and that they want to learn and explore, do that for that topic. So that's what I learned with this video. It was an awesome video. I enjoyed it. That teacher, she was inspired. She inspired me to want to get to know the children and want to understand who they are and and how they learn and be able to make the classroom more exciting for each individual. So I really enjoyed the video, enjoyed watching her. I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you so much.